Hello, my crafty friends. Well, I'm finally back to working on this. Sorry it's taken me so long. This is the Coffee House DIY Dollhouse Miniature from Mayberry Street Miniatures, and I got it at Hobby Lobby when it was on sale. And what we've done so far is change put some faux plaster on some of the walls, and then work on the floor. Okay, now they have like a cobblestone floor, outside walkway, like the sidewalk or whatever, and this is the inside of the coffee shop. If you've watched the other videos, and there is a playlist, you will know that I did this because I didn't like the two different kinds of bricks, and this one was more boring than this, so I decided to change that. I am going to take these and off, and I'm going to frame them, and I've got these. This is what I'm going to use to frame them. These are from Hobby Lobby in the wood pile. They just call them mini sticks, but they look kind of like the little flat toothpicks, except they're the same size all the way across, and they're not fat and get skinny. These are the pieces, and I got these at Walmart. And you can see some of these are not straight at all. That's why I didn't use that piece. But anyway, these thin wooden craft sticks from Walmart are what I used to do this. Okay, having said that, I'm not going to use any of that stuff probably today. What I'm going to do now is we're going to make this floor here. And I've got these that are, I thought that we could use them and maybe make, I don't know, I'm still debating, because they would still need to be cut, or it would need to be done, well, let's just see. One reason I thought that it might be good to use these is, we'll have to trim that a little bit. We could make it look like tile. And I thought, as bright as, I'm tempted to just use these on this one. But thinking about the size of that, those would like be huge sidewalk squares. I'm going to have to think a minute. Okay. I don't like the look of either one of these. I thought these would be perfect, but I didn't actually try them out before I turned on the video. So I don't really like either one of them. But I do need something that's the same level as what's in there, which means I need to use these, or I need to use some more of those. I tried cutting one to see if I could make, planks like this, and I think we could do that, but they would not be, they don't cut with scissors very straight. But if we did that, we could, we're going to have to put something here and back here. So each side is a different size. So, of course, this is the front sidewalk of the building. So I think it would be okay if the front looked different from the, if we don't put those together, they can, look more planky. But I'm not sure that actually looks better. I do want it different, though. So I think I am going to go ahead and do this. For this side, I'm going to make these look planky. And that one's, a lot of them are bent. And so it's better to not use those if... Okay, that's not good. Will those fit back there? No. I do want whatever I put on here to look worn and weathered. So I guess the fact that these are not they're not cutting nicely. There is a thing you can buy that will cut them better. But I don't have one. If I was going to do a ton of these, I would buy one, but let's see if we can make that fit a little bit better. Okay. I think we can make that look pretty cool. I'm not sure exactly how at the moment, but I think we can. And this over here, I'm thinking, just a second, let me see. I don't know if these, wow, okay, that doesn't want to open. I'm trying to see if we could stick 2 of these. Okay, it'll still be a little wider. Okay, that still may not be a good idea because the edge would be right on the edge. I mean, the second one that's out close to the edge might end up getting broken off. Okay, so let's save those. And let's get out another one of these. Okay, I think that is what we will do on that side. So, Okay, I need to trim off just a little bit of this. There we go. Okay, let's see if these little pieces will work. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We've got them. We might as well use them. Oops. Okay, let's turn these around because they're not exactly square. All right, I'm going to cut this one in half. And then we can do this all the same, however we decide to do it. Okay. And we may make them look different. We may make these look like tiles. These look like boards. And that one, I don't know. But over here, this is between like this is the alley, I think. We'll definitely have to trim off some of that if we decide to do it. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to figure out what of these I'm going to do, and then I'm going to sand them, get them cut to the right deal, and then I'll bring you back in when I'm painting them or whatever I'm going to do with them. Okay, these are going to be all warpity, but I decided I'm okay with that. These I want to look like wood. The rest of this I'm going to make look hopefully like cement or something like that. So I'm going to paint them before I put them down. I'm also going to paint underneath here so that maybe it won't show as bad. So these I'm going to put right here, and these here. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is paint this under here black. It may be something I end up wishing I hadn't done, but right now I think that that's going to be what I want. So may need a bigger brush. Okay. Okay, we're going to use this for our palette. And I am going to mix some of this kind of creamy color. With some black to paint these concrete pieces. But I want to use the black on my base first. And hopefully I don't make a mess on the wooden planks here. This is folk art chalk paint, just so you know. I figured it would be matte, and so it would be a good base to have on here. Oops. When I started this project, and when I bought it, I didn't intend to change all this stuff. I was just going to put the kit together. And then I was like, I really don't like that paper, that wallpaper. Maybe I need to do something different. And anyway, okay, let me clean this paint off, and just enough to not add more black, because I think I already put too much black in there. I'm not putting it in water just because I don't want to add water to it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do these pieces. And we're just gonna paint them and let them dry. We'll just pretend like the guys who did this cement's been around for a while too, so it's gonna not be, just perfectly gray. It's gonna have some little bit of the black and stuff showing. So the part I don't like about using these little wood pieces is all the sanding. It's not like it's not like it's hard or this huge thing, but it's not, whoops. It's just not that It just takes time. I'd rather be doing something funner than sanding. If you enjoy sanding, then this is the project for you. I haven't done the edges of these, and I may come back to regret that, but not many people are going to be looking at this from the bottom view. Okay, now then, we've got that done. Let me put the brush in some water. Okay, now then for these, I'm going to use the alcohol ink because I think it does a better job of making it look like wood. Oh, that probably needs to be cement too, since it's over there on the, the side of the building. Okay. I'll stick that in there too, and I'll have to find another brush for my alcohol ink. Okay. First thing I'm going to do, if I can get this open. I forget how hard these are to open. Okay, I'm going to pause and try to get this open. Okay. Got it open. Wasn't sure at first. I just want something different from what's inside. This may be darker than what I really want. Or we may decide we like that. But I do like that the grains show up. Well, that barely shows up on that, doesn't it? So that may be darker than I want. And it's not as gray as I thought it was going to be. Okay, I got to think about this a minute. Okay, I think this is going to dry a little bit lighter than it looks here. But I think I'm also going to take some sandpaper and just do that to it. So while it doesn't, look, well, I should have had this down here more. Whoops. While I was working before. Sorry about that. Okay, let's just do it. I'm going to try and see if I put this on the brush and put it on, if maybe it'll be lighter. Okay. It's not going to be the same if I do it that way. So I'm going to it almost feels like this is a waste of alcohol ink because it's using so much, but I don't use my alcohol inks as much as I should, so I don't need to feel guilty about that, I don't think. Okay. This is... Okay, those are looking, I think, nice and uneven and weathered, and I'm liking that. So, okay, whoops. Okay. So there are those. And let's see if our painted things are dry. I think they are. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and glue stuff down because there's no reason not to. I'm just going to use my art glitter glue because it has worked well before. So. Okay, I'm going to pause and clean my hand for a second here. Okay, I'm going to do a few of these, a few of each kind, and then I will move over to the I'll pause the video and do the rest of them and then show you the end result. Okay. Put too much glue down, obviously. Okay. And oh, wrong way. I want to put the straight edge out here and leave the non-straight edge by the edge of the building where it's not going to be as obvious. Okay, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to glue it down, and I'll be right back. Okay, here's my outside. Here's this the cement and the wooden planks. This will all have to dry before we can do anything else with it. I'm thinking that it might be good to see if we can do a little bit of distressing. That doesn't do a whole lot. Excuse me. Well, I think we're going to just leave it like this. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're enjoying this project as much as I am. God bless you. Bye-bye. See you in the next one.